guys, greetings. I am Khem Raj Awasthi. I am from Nepal. I am head of Monitoring and Environment Department of Sunwal City. I also work as the focal person of Smart City. Now I am going to talk about lighting and health in Sunwal City during pandemic effect of COVID-19. Uh, COVID-19 is uh, one of the very dangerous virus which is affecting to human being uh, since last year. The effect of COVID-19 began from China after last December, but it was just a story for us. That is beginning from China, and then only uh, uh, some news is and some stories about the COVID-19 was started to tell in some places, media, etc. Because of worldwide trends of COVID-19, Sunwal also closed uh, in April 2020. Then, after having lockdown in Sunwal municipality, many sectors, economic sectors, such as social sectors, and then some other development activities were also closed. We passed 3 months lockdown period. That was very dangerous period for us because there was also more effect of uh, starvation and uh, lack of money for the people, and then lack of foods, uh, lack of clothes in market. Because to pass 3 months lockdown period was very difficult for the people who were depending on the daily markets. After passing 3 months period, just the effect of COVID-19 began in Sunwal city. So the 19 days lockdown period was unnecessary for the cities, countries like us, because we couldn't got actual policy from the government. We couldn't decide in actual time and situation. That is our analysis in this time. Now, in current situation, the rate of COVID-19 infected people is being so high, that is in average 3 to 4,000 per day. So now the situation is dangerous, but that time our effort, our that government bodies, that effort, people's effort were just wasted. And after losing in many parts, many areas such as economic areas, social areas, and then we also stopped many developmental activities. There was very big loss in financial sectors of Sunwal municipality. So we started to announce industries, people, institutions, and then some social organizations to help financially to the municipality. So because of the request of municipality, we collected more than 1,000 US dollar, and we started to provide foods to the people who are victims from the effect of lockdown. That was not more effect of COVID-19, it was effect of lockdown. So we started to provide foods. And when the effect of COVID-19 began in Sunwal city, as well as Nepal, uh, there is lack of foods, lack of clothes in the market, daily usual materials in the market, and as well as there is also lack of beds in the hospitals because the COVID-19 affected people are increasing in number day by day, but so we don't have more facilities. And then the daily usual facilities which were provided by the government are used by the people who are affected by COVID-19. So the people started to break lockdown. We continued, government continued, municipality continued lockdown in the city, but people started to break down the lockdown situation because they started to move their business. They started to have the mobilizations in economic sectors, social sectors, etc. So it was very difficult to control the people. Public management is very difficult in that situation. Then after we opened the lockdown situation, and while opening the lockdown situation, comparatively the number of COVID-19 infected people is being uh, higher in comparison to lockdown period. Situation is very dangerous. Day by day, the COVID-19 affected people are increasing. Day by day, our health facility, and then some other assistance from the government to the people are decreasing because this is developing country. Nepal is developing country. We are in the developing phase. So I think the situation of each and every developing cities, countries is like Sunwal municipality in this time. So now I would like to analyze the situation as the short analysis. Now I would like to explain the extent of this situation. We did some good jobs during this situation, which supposed to the smartness, smart city agendas of Sunwal municipality. We have lots of natural resources, and we also announce people to pass natural life and to use natural resources uh, and to pass your life naturally, to have a struggle with COVID-19, we have to also pass our natural lives. We started to announce people. That was also one way of fighting against COVID-19. And then Sunwal city is also in the almost central part of the country. So by being at the central part of the country, we get some benefits from other cities, other places, and also from our neighboring country, India, because by being at the central part, that is best location for many peoples. So many peoples, many other cities, and we also got very positive uh, help support of elected body. They are also being affected by COVID-19 day to day, but they don't leave their that struggle to fight against the COVID and to help the people to control the situation. And the environmental situation is also favorable because that is the summer season. So people uh, supported to the government, and they also started to collect foods themselves by going to other places. And the season is also the season for harvesting foods. And then uh, this is the also season to collect rice. So in this season, we also decrease the situation of starvation, situation of lack of food in our city. Now about the weaknesses. The lack of budget is one of the weaknesses. Institutional failure, government system is uh, likely to be failure, and technical experts, hospitals, and then lack of hospitals, and then policy challenges are some weaknesses. And then during this situation, we also created opportunities. We have smaller size of population, 71,000 people live in our city. This is a small city. Then we started to support people, and we started to motivate people to use conventional technologies, uh, and then horticulture, uh, likely uh, uh, in conventional technologies, use of water, steam, hot foods, some local medicines, etc. Uh, that also supported with, I think that also supported to people to control some dangerous situations. There is political stability in Nepal nowadays. So because of political stability, we also uh, uh, are helped in this situation. And our mayor personally also helped to control this situation because he is also a big businessman. So he personally donated to municipality. He personally donated to people, and also helped to people by providing foods, by providing clothes, by providing cash also uh, to fight against the COVID-19. Uh, and we also gain some technologies. We are challenged by COVID-19 effects. So our people started to use mobile apps. People started to use electronic medias uh, to have the communication to each other, and to demand the materials, goods, which are daily needs of uh, their families. So this is one, also another opportunity to move to the smart city, because in our city most of the people use mobile phone, smartphone nowadays. After COVID-19, most of the people get message of municipality by using mobile app. We have generated a mobile app by using some local technologies, as well as the support of local technologies. That app provides information about COVID-19, and also that app provides some information about job opportunities in local market, and the places where is food available, the situation of Sunwal city, situation of Nepal. So because of using this app, people are moving uh, uh, to one place to another place by being safe from COVID-19 effects. And there are also some threats during this period. COVID-19 will take long time period, because till the date no vaccines are available for the countries like Nepal. And then we have the open boundary with our neighboring country, India. So because of open boundary, the people go to one place to another place of the country to country. So this is also another threat. Hunger, collapse of government system, diseases, etc. are also the threats. And then there are also psychological problems in the people. They are not going to school since 7 months. So the period of 7 months is not uh, uh, not a little time for the people, for the children. So uh, children are staying at their houses, and then there is psychological problem on the parents and the psychological threats on the parents. Uh, they may be the victim of the some psychological disease. This is also one another threats. So we have generated some policies during this period. I would like to share about the policies. IT-friendly policies are generated and compulsorily implemented by the government in all wards. In all wards of municipality, we have 13 wards. We use smartphones. We use electronic medias to flow the messages to the people. And we have also established Department of Disaster, and also established one COVID response team department. From that department, they use smart technologies, and they use electronic medias to uh, flow the message to the municipal peoples. And then we also process municipal hospital. Till now, we don't have municipal hospitals. See the situation of our city. So we started to uh, establish municipal hospital in Sunwal city after the effect of COVID-19, and we also collected more budget for COVID trust, and also we announced some donor communities. And nowadays, many donor communities are with us. We are fighting against COVID-19 effects with the help of donor communities. So during this situation, we have developed our IT friendly technologies. We have also developed our own PPE to wear while going to the COVID-19 affected people, and also Mayor supported personally to the people uh, because of these positive supports of people, representatives, and some policymakers. We are easily fighting nowadays. We are easily fighting against COVID-19, and COVID-19 also learned some lessons, taught some lessons to us to be a uh, smart city, because without using electronic media, without using this type of uh, that distance creating mediums of the communication, we cannot fight against COVID-19, because we cannot provide such facilities to the people which are very helpful for the people to fight against COVID-19. In this situation, we have to create social distancing. And to create social distancing, people are very that badly affected by the COVID-19, and because of the long time lockdown period. So they cannot also take attention. That's why in this situation, we have to follow smart technologies. So we started to establish some uh, supporting places, that contact centers for the people in the words. They are very helpful uh, spots that municipality established in its wards, and those experts help to people to take the messages about the jobs locations and the situation of COVID-19 and its effects nowadays. So the bad situation, bad pandemic uh, effect of COVID-19 also taught us many lessons. So by uh, getting lessons from the COVID-19 effects, we are also fighting against the starvation. We are also fighting against the various situations of the municipality. So by this uh, presentation, I would like to request the Uyghur community that there are many cities which are facing the problems like us. So we have to also make the plan to support such cities, and we have to also announce the problems of sub cities which are in beginning periods, beginning situations of development, and also which are also facing the very bad situation of COVID-19. Thank you.